Okay, day 6 of my healing my visibility wound. I ran out of bookmarks, so I have to cut some today. It'll be a shorter session. I'm wearing gloves because I'm baking stuff, and having nails, it's just easier that way. So I built out my landing page for the leadership program. I have to build out my landing page for the invitation to my workshop on 11/11. Here goes nothing. Today I had a coaching session with a client. She's a really special client to me. Been working with her for about 1.5 years, and she's in her late 70s. So she's been working on healing her ancestral trauma, breaking the chains. She's gone through so much in this life, but she was reflecting on our call about why was it that God graced her with being able to heal from alcoholism and all of that stuff, when her other, her very close family members have really suffered a lot because of it, and even family members that are alive today. When I was doing a meditation for her, I usually just channel whatever I feel inspired to do, and the way I do it is I just let the divine take over. I just trust my inner guidance, and it's really surprising how many times people are telling me that that's exactly what they needed, or how did I know this? I honestly don't know how it works at all. I really don't. But I trust that there's something that is connecting us through the quantum field, a higher intelligence, perhaps a divine intelligence that is guiding, and I just go with it. And it's not like I just do it on my own. It took years of training beside people that I felt like I could trust, going into an institution. So it was very rigorous training, and I just wanted to make sure that I did right by it, that I had people advising me. I had a healing session earlier this week. I can't quite remember what day. I think it was on Saturday. This client, he's really amazing. I've also seen him grow so much from when I met him to now. He's in his 50s, mid to late 50s. And he was so impressed with the healing he experienced in our sessions that he ended up asking to learn the same modality. And what's really fascinating about him is that he's a PhD physicist. So he's really hardcore in the material realm. And he only really was open to, this is my perception, it's not like I validated this with him, but I feel that he was more receptive to what I had to say because of my degree from Columbia. I think that's why I wanted to go this route in terms of my accreditations. I think that the training I went through was very rigorous, profound, very scientifically robust, but still gave space for me to cultivate my own connection to the divine. That was the vision of the program. I have to check on the fish. I've really had to prioritize my self-care in order to facilitate these experiences for people. And as the 8-year anniversary of my near-death experience comes around the corner, I'm always reflecting about this additional year that I got to live. I'm so aware that I get to experience this life. Many crossed over this year. Many, many beloved. I often, have some wounds about what makes me qualified to lead this movement. What have I achieved? What evidence? When I think about all the people that were involved in the trial, and I think about what they have to experience in their jobs, these people who are just working day and night, having to deal with some of the most heinous phenomenons on the planet. When I see them, I can feel their exhaustion. They have such a big heart. They're exhausted. And I want to help them. I also end up exhausting myself, but I know I'm really lucky. So how can I help people? I do my best, I guess. I think my energy is healing for a lot of people. It's very calming. I can be myself as much as is available. It really is a blessing to be able to do that. And I think that there are a lot of people who don't have that luxury. Actually, most people don't have that luxury. So I can't ask people to live the life I live, because in reality, that's not feasible. I can't say this is what you should do, because I really don't know what the circumstances are. Oh, I'm not painting today. I'm just gonna be making circles. I will be in the public eye, and it's not for me, it's people need it, I guess. And the world needs it. The world needs my voice. It's hard to wrap around that. When you spent your whole life feeling like your voice didn't matter at the end of the day. But I see that it is. I just have to overcome this visibility wound, and I'm determined to do it. You never know how your story might inspire someone else. I definitely feel like I've been inspired by a lot of people. I have recently watched some people I really admire fall from grace, and it kind of makes me question everything. I may have put my mentors on a pedestal. They are human as well. It's interesting being human. You're so divine, yet so human at the same time. I guess it's time. It's time. It's time. I don't know what it's time for. I don't even know what that means. But I have already surrendered my journey to spirit. Had to overcome a lot to get to this point. I really have invested everything that I have into this. People don't understand why. People still don't understand. It takes a lot of balls to follow your dreams, but it's certainly worth it. I did not get the second chance just to waste it. I'm not living authentically. Oh shit, I did put the dog in that direction. All right, that's enough. Okay, let me see. A collective message. It's time. That's it. It's time.